Bob Jones. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Brian Armature with Barry Marble welcome you back to Centre Ring. Sunday afternoon, Sunday night fights. The Manly leading 8-zip in the National Rugby League. Not looking good for the Storm, but they'll fight on. 4 rounds of international super heavyweight boxing. Will you welcome in the blue corner with Lincoln Hudson from the Blacktown Hit Squad. This man is a true warrior of boxing, kickboxing. He was in the era of Sam Greco, Stan the Man Longinidis. He fought all the big guns in kickboxing. In pro boxing, he's had 10 fights from Invercargill, New Zealand. He tipped the scales at the Grosvenor Hotel last night at a massive 114.30 kilograms. Gold trunks with a touch of black. Will you welcome New Zealand's Hiriwa Rangi. And across the ring in the right corner. Now with Barry Michael, Mario Patrici, Kensington Gymnasium. Originally from Wellington, New Zealand. Now he's an Aussie boy living in Footscray, wearing Collingwood colours of black and white. He's had 8 professional fights. Only 1 loss, 6 inside the distance. Will you welcome, ladies and gentlemen, Melbourne's own, the Hitman, Kim Heta. Dave the Rock to give instructions. Here we go, super heavyweights.
So the big boys, Rangi and Heta. Peter Maniatis and Bruce Eva with you in commentary, and this is a rematch as well. March 2006 they went at it in Moorabbin. Here in Melbourne also, TKO by 4. 4th round TKO victory to Kim Heta on that occasion.
I was present at their first fight, and the first round was pretty heated, but Heta just seemed to be a little fitter at the time.
Rangi in the gold trunks, Heta in the black, and it must be said, Rangi has fought all of the big names in heavyweight boxing in this region. Twice in against Shane Cameron, made his professional debut against Shane Cameron. Fought Big Bob Mirovic.
The overhand right here's the punch for Kim Heta, because being the taller man, Raddy's right up there and he's just going to try and bowler it over. He caught him early before. Let's see if he can execute it.
Hasn't fought for over a year, Rangi. June of last year he was stopped in 5 rounds by the nasty boy Nathan Briggs.
But he's been kickboxing.
Yes, yeah, he's always waxed and waned between the two disciplines, hasn't he?
A K1 fighter, a good, tough K1 fighter too.
And Kim Heta brings a 7-1 record to the canvas this evening. And this certainly is a bit of a feeling out process in this opening round. We've seen 3 action-packed contests so far. 6 rounds of heavyweight boxing. And we're in the opening stanza. Rangi with a 16 kilo weight advantage when they tipped the scales at the Grosvenor Hotel in St Kilda yesterday.
I'd say 4 inches in height.
Yep.
I'd say Kim Heta about 5'11". Rangi looks about 6'3", 6'4" to me. Could probably fill a key position at St Kilda Football Club.
Certainly could. He certainly could, Pete. 2 very big boys. Nothing really venomous has landed from either man so far.
Kim Heta, of course, is coming off the spoils of a WBF heavyweight Asian Pacific title win recently, so his career's moving forward.
Yeah, over Michael Pesci up at the North Sydney Rugby League Club. That was back in June, some 4 months ago, the start of June. Pesci actually had to retire with a leg injury. And
on the domestic front, the heavyweight scene in Australia, it's been in the headlines lately with Bob Mirovic and Hopoatu. Did you get to see that fight, Bruce?
I didn't actually. No, I just saw some highlights. Didn't get to see it in its entirety, but yeah, Hopper continues to
march forward.
He does, and certainly Big Bob can enjoy retirement knowing that he has been in and mixed it with the best and stood toe to toe with some of the most dangerous heavyweights on the planet. And that's the end of a reasonably uneventful but
Rangi working the blue corner with Lincoln Hudson.
All around, but none of them won.
Round 2 of a scheduled 6-rounder. We're getting everything here tonight, Peter.
Who'd just score the first round to, Bruce?
Well, I know you don't like to give 10-10s, but I reckon it was about as close as you could get. Very hard to split.
I tend to agree, but I scored it to Kim Heta. Being a hometown boy, I thought he just
showed him.
Edged out, but nothing to... I'm not confident about scoring it.
Faster start to this second round with Heta taking the attack to his bigger opponent. Rangi just pours out the jab, which Heta deflects relatively easily. Heta on the attack, goes to the body. Whoa.
I didn't see what happened there, Bruce.
No, it was hard with
Dave came in front of us. I don't know if it was a punch or
he certainly lost his footing momentarily to Rangi, and he's stung then by jolting left to the chin.
Punch.
Yep.
I'm tipping it's going to be the bowler punch, though, the overhand right that does the damage.
And he's fairly open for it, isn't he? And Heta goes upstairs then and certainly has the better of that exchange. Rangi just blinking out the cobwebs. I think he might have been stung again then. As Heta warms to his task. Rangi, a giant of a man, tipping the scales at almost 115 kilos. Heta certainly on top in this second stanza.
Heta's not a small guy by any stretch of the imagination at 98.1.
An imposing package. Rangi tries to... He's not even trying to work off the jab. That's all he's throwing, the jab. He's got to let that right hand go, one thinks, if he's to get the attention of Heta. That was a better jab by Rangi. Heta also originally from New Zealand, now based here in Melbourne.
By all reports, say pretty good rugby player, Kim Heta.
Rangi just pours out the jab again. This time he follows it up with a straight right, but doesn't land. Heta fires back, and then they tie up. Dave Hedgecock, third man in centre ring. Legendary figure in the Australian boxing and kickboxing scene. And Heta
having some good moments.
Yep. The right just bounced off the forehead of Rangi. Heta clearly winning that second round, and they retreat to their corners. 2 down, 4 to go if it goes the distance in this heavyweight contest here at the Peninsula at Docklands.
The championship coming up. Next 3 fights.
So round 3 coming up, and once again a little bit of confusion whether this is actually a 4-rounder or a 6-rounder. We'll just deal in the present, and this is the third round of this heavyweight battle, and Rangi goes to work, although Heta then fires away with both hands to the midriff of Rangi. And Rangi finally gets busy for the first time in the fight. Heta trying to stay low, be a smaller target to hit as he wades in, and then punches at range then, and just glancing uppercuts that Rangi just had his mouth guard knocked out, and he's in trouble.
Right,
he's in big trouble. Series of big right hands, and
standing 8 count. It's in effect.
Standing 8 count.
Dave might have called it a knockdown because he might have been held up by the ropes.
Good observation, Peter. And they've thrown the towel in.
Good decision.
Thrown the towel in.
Good decision, I tend to agree.
After 4 or 5 huge right hands, and it was that bolo right hand, as you predicted, Peter, that gives a knockout victory to Kim. It was Tim Hunt last fight. Kim Heta, and he improves his record to 8-1.
And sticks the tongue out, so it's the first time he's smiled. He's Looks like the Cadet's got the cream and the cherries and everything tonight. He's lifting the hands up. He feels like the heavyweight champion of the world out there, Bruce.
Yeah, 6 wins now inside the distance, and his record improves. Terrific performance by Kim Heta. And Hiriwa Rangi continues to search for his first victory in professional boxing.
Had to give away a few centimetres. It's a return match, in fact. He did meet once before.
Yeah, that's right. It's been a little while, but it's good to get in, get the rust off, get to move around again. Good opponent, nice and strong. So, no, I look forward to the next one.
Okay.